What's up, YouTube? This is Chris Chaos. This is probably the first top 10 I've ever done. Okay, so go easy on me. I'm gonna try to edit this shit together and try to make it look kind of cool. But this is my top 10 favorite comic books, superheroes, superhero appearances, like just in general, my favorites. Alright, and hang on. I'm trying to get this thing set up a little higher so you can actually, like, kind of see. Come on, man. Fuck. This shit is stupid. Fucking can't change the brightness. Alright. Good enough for now. Let's just put that in. Okay. And the first one I'm going to talk about, and this is my number one, Spider-Man. This is Maximum Carnage, number 4 out of 15. It has Carnage, Venom, and at the bottom, Black Cat. And this is one of my favorite ones because it has one of my favorite lines out of any comic book. And hang on, let me find it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but this right here, it says we're gonna have to go get some Girl Scout cookies for my pudding or honey or something. Then she says we're gonna have to kill a couple dozen Girl Scouts first. And I just thought it was fucked up and dark humor. My next one is obviously Harley Quinn. If any of you have looked at any of my stuff, I wear a lot of Harley Quinn shirts. I've got a Joker shirt on right now, but I like both versions. This version is what I grew up on, red and black, because it makes sense. The Joker card, red and black, diamonds and clubs and, spades and hearts, red and black. It's supposed to be like a play on a deck of cards. That's kind of, it pissed me off with the pink and the blue, but I dealt with it in my own way, quietly suffering to myself. Superman Unchained. This was a really good one simply because, they made him so overpowered in some of these newer comics that, it's ridiculous. This one came with a poster of him busting through a spaceship. I think it's a satellite or something. No, it's a spaceship. Just straight up, just flew right through it. Busted it up. But, some of the newer comics, they're just ridiculously overpowering Superman, which he is limitless. There's one that they do that he sits in the sun for 20,000 years and then comes out and he's like God. He's God. They call him Superman Prime, I think. Okay, so not a lot of people know this. Anne Rice has a comic book, and there's apparently multiple. But this one's off of Ramses the Damned, and I'm not sure, but I believe that was one of her books originally. And Ramses the Damned, I never even got to it. I got to Memnoch the Devil for her books, but I couldn't really understand what was going on because I haven't read all of them. This is number 6, so yeah, it kind of killed me. Hang on. Let me see, where is it? This is another favorite of mine. This is geared more towards an adult, comic person, comic book collector. Lady Death. She is pretty fucking amazing. She takes over hell and, finds out the devil's her father, and she takes over, and, it's sick. This was a decent one, just more in the fact because this is the first issue of the Silver Surfer series, and it guest starred the Fantastic Four, which then it had She-Hulk, and that's pretty cool. Also, my other favorite is Forever Evil Justice League, which they have Ultraman, Ultraman, he lands on Earth. His parents are like meth heads. He's talking about right here. He's like, you keep shooting up all the money, and Superman ends up growing up and like murdering his parents and shit. It's crazy, like psychotic. But they overpowered him in this one too. Like, he looks evil as shit. He's Ultraman in this, world, universe, whatever you want to call it, because they have